All right, welcome back. Megan Stanton from Michigan Works joins us today. Thanks for joining us today, Megan.
Thanks for having us, Becky.
So now, a question that a lot of parents have this time of the year, they want to help their kids get jobs for the summertime. I love your first piece of advice.
Don't do it for them. They have to explore this journey on their own.
Okay.
We see lots of parents that are either bringing their kids into the service center or they're coming in on their own without their child that needs a job. Yeah. So step back, let them fly solo on this one. And, you know, of course, be there for support and help, but they have to do this on their own. Yeah. Even if they have messy handwriting, don't fill out their applications. They're going to have to go slow and do the best they can, but it has to be them. They have to do it on their own.
It's a good learning lesson. Now, for the teens who might be watching this morning, if they're awake and they're saying, boy, I really would like to get a job, but I have no idea how to start. You say there are some things that teens need to know.
Absolutely. So first of all, go to all the places that you know that hire people your age. Okay. Sometimes certain employers can't hire someone if they're younger than 18. So if you know people that work there that your age, start there. Make that your target. Do dress for success when you're picking up applications. This is your first impression. Don't go in your shorty shorts or your ripped up shorts or your flip-flops. Dress almost in your pre-interview, your nice outfit. Okay. Don't wear your hat. Make sure your caps are off and that you don't have hat head. Go by yourself. You're going to have to do this solo. So nope, even if your best friend is looking for a job too, and it would be so much fun to work with your friend, you guys have to go separately.
Gotcha.
No family, no friends.
That might be hard.
It is. It's really hard, but once you do it once, you're going to be solid. And it's something you're going to have to do for the rest of your life. So this is the first step in your journey within the workforce. So got to make that first step on your own. Tell everybody you know that you're looking for a job. That's starting that networking early. Make sure you're turning in those applications in within 24 hours or less. Okay. A lot of times you'll go out, you'll do all this hard work. It's really stressful because you're throwing yourself out there, and then you go back home and you go back into your summer routine. Yeah. Go home, get those filled out, and turn them in right away. And also, too, know that there's lots of people out there to support you. While you're being the person that's in front and leading the charge, you have a whole network of people to support you. So do rely on your family for feedback and support or to help you talk about yourself. I think that's really the biggest area where families can provide that support is to let them know. I know that my mom knows my best qualities.
Right.
You know your teen and what they're good at. You know if they're great with kids or not. You know if they're great at starting a conversation, if they're great at selling their point.
Now, should a teen be worried, just real quick, if they have no previous job experience? So what kind of things do employers normally look for on a resume or an application for a teen who might not have ever had a job?
You have been doing things for, whether that's 16 years of your life, you have stuff that you can put on a resume. Okay. Whether that's stuff in school that you've been doing, volunteer work, things that you do around the house, classes you've taken. Do you have great attendance? Attendance is huge.
I didn't think about that one.
Attendance is huge, and that's now going into the future, whatever you're doing. I know it's summer right now, but when you go back to fall, know that attendance matters. So if you have great attendance, put that on there. And we're at Michigan Works. We can help you do that. If you're interested, I have a sample resume for youth who have no work experience. So you could go ahead and email me at that askmichiganworks@isupward.org, and we can get that to you as well. So lots of good stuff. You've been doing things. We can help you talk about it.
Excellent. Well, I want to thank you for helping us help teens get some of those first jobs. It is a big step.
It is.
Even the little ones count. So.
It's important. Your first job will stay with you for the rest of your life. So it's important.
Yeah.